With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me he's been pretty darn effective all year long. We'll see how he does in this one.
Rod Carew is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1 towards second. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. Adam Eaton will stride in now, and as you see there, he sits ninth in the National League in batting at the start of play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Paul Konerko will stand in now, and as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National League in round trippers.
And you know, guys, he's got a boatload of home runs over his last 10 games, so you almost expect him to hit one every time he steps up there.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away, so as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ryu's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Bouncer down the line. Franco barehands it. He goes to first. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
The right fielder, number 10.
Andre Dawson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Now it'll be the Phillies. Aaron Sanchez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ibar has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting second,
Justin Upton will stand in, hoping he can be the same kind of run producer he was yesterday when he drove in 3 of his guys' 4 eventual runs.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jose Bautista will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League.
Boy, this guy's having a big year putting up the power numbers. Certainly going to help him out when it comes to negotiating that new contract at the end of the year.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Alex Rodriguez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. grounded back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. An inning in the books, no score. Sammy Vaccaro will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Smoked on the ground left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. David Wright will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Schaefer ranging back, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Nori Aoki.
Batting 7th, the left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 281 the average entering play. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Batting 8th, shortstop.
Settling in now, Eric Ibar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Chris Jimenez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Rod Carew comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ryu comes set. 2-2 on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Adam Eaton is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now third base coach Bo Porter is going to wave him on home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Paul Konerko gets a chance to pile on here. He'll bat with 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6.
Oh my gosh, it's been like batting practice out there so far this inning. Let's see if it continues. Heck, give me a bat.
And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run. Stepping in now, Andre Dawson. As he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. Bautista is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate again, Sammy Vaccaro, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and that's knocked down. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Striding into the box, David Wright. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. But pulled in at Steve Pearce will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting 6th.
Michael Franco will come forward now, and like so many of his Phillies teammates, really thrives here at Citizens Bank Park, as is reflected in his splits. Shot towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, heading for second now.
Well, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Eduardo Nunez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2, and he is in there. Jordan Schaefer will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately. He's hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon. Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. The city's founder, William Penn, seen there at Top City Hall here in Philadelphia, as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Shortstop number 2, Eric Ibar.
Eric Ibar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Into the box, Chris Jimenez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Schaefer moves over. He's got it 1 away. Rod Carew will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
The center fielder,
Adam Eaton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Luis Carrasco will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just peck away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jimenez is in his tracks now, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Jose Bautista is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Alex Rodriguez will get a shot here in a bases loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs.
1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-2 game. Steve Pearce is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot to third, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Michael Franco will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 7-4 contest. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Aoki is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Jordan Schaefer stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pops this one up. Konerko just to the right of the mound. And that's the third out. Paul Konerko is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Konerko as he's retired for the first out. Andre Dawson will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Sammy Vaccaro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And even though that is a strike, it's okay. These guys have been really patient at the plate. They've had a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4. Luis Carrasco will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Jackie Robinson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, you're not going to get that call if you've been all over the place. Now, if I'm pitching, I want that call, but at this point, no, he hasn't earned it.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. That's 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. David Wright heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Ryu looks in. Here's the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Pierce is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Nori Aoki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Number 2, Eric
Digging
Ibar.
in, Eric Ibar. He singled his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson on the grass. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. We'll see the danger. And here is Jose Bautista now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose Bautista.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Rodriguez. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Steve Pierce will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
I don't think you can ask for a whole lot more right here. You get back-to-back singles, then a good sacrifice, and just like that, they're set up for what could be a big inning.
Franco stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That evens it up 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Canerco is there for it. 2 down. Eduardo Nunez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They're on the short end. Chris Jimenez will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Catcher, Chris Jimenez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Tries to dump this one out to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category.
Yeah, he's a big producer offensively for this ball club. Definitely one of the guys they depend on to make things happen.
Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Paul Canerco will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Andre Dawson will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Greg Holland is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. Andre Dawson stands in as he looks at a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jordan Schaefer will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next for
Luis
Philadelphia,
Carrasco
catcher,
will dig in again.
Luis
He popped up in his
Carrasco.
first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. You'd have to think a walk here would hasten his exit from the ball game.
Yeah, he can't let that happen. In a close game like this, you got to make him put it in play.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looking to avoid his first walk. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. And I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Justin Upton, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Bautista.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ibar fields it cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time. Sammy Vaccaro is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now, 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Nori Aoki Stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bautista has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Jimenez gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
We get a look there at his pitches by inning. He's at 81 now after that last pitch, so he should be good for a little while longer.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton will wait on it, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7.
Michael Franco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
The batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ray Gomez will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Jordan Schaefer will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get some.
Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. Luis Carrasco is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Hit hard to short. There's Ibar. Low throw, but Caneco digs it out, and that'll end the inning. Eric Ibar will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Chris Jimenez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Brian Mattis will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Chris Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Rod Carew digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. In there at the knees, strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Paul Konerko steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Justin Upton stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Bautista, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Right. Oh, my. Bare hands it. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Tom Wilhelmsen will take over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Alex Rodriguez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Well, he's done some pretty good damage in clutch situations with 2 RBIs in this game already.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andre Dawson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Vinny Pistano come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bautista is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Sammy Vaccaro is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. David Wright steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. Nori Aoki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 34, Steve.
Striding in to start the ninth, Steve Pearce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Cishek's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. So he's made it really tough on the opposition out of the bullpen. The manager loves giving him the ball in tight games, so we'll see if he can add to his total right here.
Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Eduardo Nunez steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A